Okay, this is like a makeup therapy video. In reality, my mental health has not been the best these couple of months. I guess it's because we are like in quarantine, like we are in lockdown, and it's just kind of hard right now to even talk to a camera. I already moisturized my face using the Element Superfood Sika Calm Hydration Juice that I got my BoxyCharm last month. And then right there, I went in with my primer, the Pore Professional Benefit Primer. I got this primer as well in my last month's BoxyCharm. The reason why I muted this entire video is because my neighbors had very loud music in the background, and I didn't think you were gonna actually hear in the video, but it plays out throughout the entire video, and I know. As you guys can notice, I have a bald spot on my left eyebrow. So what happened was I was obviously shaving my face with the razor that is right there. I got this one from Amazon. It was 3 for $5. I like it a lot better than the wax. It's a lot less painful. And I went a little bit overboard with the razor. My fault, but it's okay. I don't really mind having a bald eyebrow for now. And then I went with my Anastasia Dip Brow. It's in the shade medium brown. It is a little bit too dark for me in my opinion. I think it looks fine at the end of the day though. But I feel like my makeup would look a little bit better if it was just a lighter brown. Do not have the resources right now to go to the store, obviously, to buy a lighter shade. But I know in the future I will probably use a mascara, not mascara, what is it called? An eyeshadow, like a brown eyeshadow, and just go over my eyebrows with that. I am not the best at eyebrows. My eyebrows are not sisters. They're not cousins. They're actually stepsisters. They do not like each other. There's two totally different shapes. I do not mind it again. It's just the way that I was built. I know my freaking structure, my eyebrows are not the best, but I just go with the flow at this point in my life. Right now, I'm applying my L'Oreal Infallible foundation that I've been using for probably over 7 years. It's a really good foundation. I've never ever switched foundations. I guess because I've always really loved the way that I looked at my face. If I could switch the foundation though, I would probably go with the Makeup Forever foundation. I heard it's really good, or about the Hourglass Stick foundation. But I do not have the resource right now to afford that. I do have BoxyCharm. I think it comes in this Maze box, but I'm not exactly too sure. But right now I'm just blending out my entire foundation all over my nose, all over my forehead. It looks pretty nice. And I used the e.l.f. concealer for my eyebrows to conceal those eyebrows. I'm telling you, they're stepsisters and they're not actually sisters. I think right there in my life, I was realizing that I did my foundation before my eyeshadow, which is not what I usually do, but it's okay. I'm gonna be applying my eyeshadow right now, and I'm just using an orange decision shade. For the base, I'm not exactly too sure what I was doing at the moment. I was just going with the flow. And then I applied a random brown dark color on the crease to act as a definition for my eyelid. I have extremely hooded eyes, so I'm very limited to the eyeshadow looks I can actually do. I am then applying a black eyeshadow on my crease and just blending it as much as I can. And after that, I use the same concealer brush that I use for my eyebrows. I did not apply no more concealer. I just put it in the inner corners of my lids just to have it a little bit clean for when I actually put the shimmer on. And then I use the white bead to clean out any fallout. I then applied concealer under my eyes. And I love this step so much because I honestly feel like concealer just brings the entire look together. I wish I could have blended a little bit more. It did look a little bit not blended, but I mean, it's okay. It worked out at the end. I will then be applying my Maybelline Stick Foundation in the shade 355. I use it as a cream contour. It did give me a very beautiful natural cream contour. I wanted it a bit more dramatic contour, but it's okay. I will go in with powder later on. And I feel like I probably will continue to cream contour at this point whenever I have like a go-to date or a go-to event to go to. And then I'll be applying my eyeshadow shimmer with the eyeshadow palette I got in my March BoxyCharm in the shade Gold, which is really, really cute actually. I feel like it would have been more poppin' if I used my fingertip instead of a brush. I am now using the contour palette from Morphe using my fluffy brush. I'm just putting it where I originally cream contoured. And then using the Fit Me contour stick, I then did my nose contour, which was pretty nice because a very natural contour, which I really did love. And then applying my concealer right there, which is, I thought it was a mistake honestly because it just ruined my entire makeup look. I shouldn't have done it. It looked super cakey afterwards, but I ended up working with it. The eyelashes that I have on right now are the Kiss I Envy eyelashes. I got the 5 pack on Amazon for $8, which is pretty good deal, honestly. And I just double stacked 2 pairs of them because I wanted a more dramatic look. At this point in my life, I felt like I was about to cry because there was humongous patches on my face of makeup and of the concealer, like the freaking markdown of the concealer, and I was so mad, but whatever. I ended up working at the end, so everything was okay. I am now baking, and I just feel that once I baked, the patches were not that visible. They were still there, but they were not as visible. I am then using a fluffy brush to take off the bake from my face, and I will then be applying a little bit more of the eyeshadow brush onto my lids just to have a bit more definition. And I think I continue to complain. And then I lip lined my lips using the MAC lip liner that I always use. I will probably have it down in the description box. And the gloss I am using is from Iconic. I got it in my BoxyCharm last month. I am then applying my liquid highlighter from Iconic. I got it in my BoxyCharm last month. It is super awesome, honestly. The highlighter looks so beautiful on the skin. It doesn't even look like you provided highlighter. It looks more like a natural highlighter. And I think at this moment I realized that my eyelash was obviously not all the way glued in, which is okay. Things happen in life. So please do not judge me. And yeah, I'm just blending out the highlighter all over my forehead, and then I'll be going down my nose bone and doing that as well. Alright, this is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I know I have been a little bit absent, like 2 months absent. Honestly, it's just a bunch of things that have been going on. But honestly, girls, you guys and guys, if you want, do your makeup during quarantine. Do your makeup, feel better, put on a dress, don't take pictures, look awesome. If I can explain what makeup is to me in like one word, I can just say power. Like, I feel so much better now mentally, or if you just don't feel the best, literally put on makeup. Just put it on. Put it on. Put on a dress. Put on anything you want to put on and feel your best. Because at the end of the day, we only live one life, and that's it. So yeah, I'm actually really grateful I did this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys all so much for your time.